Hey, good morning,
Morning.
everybody. Welcome to Monday.
Monday.
Monday. Do.
Yeah,
It's like you say on Friday. It's like, don't blink. Monday will be here in like 3
I
hours.
know. Pretty much it. But
Yeah.
a lot of people, this was a long Monday because a lot of people had the week, usually you get the week off between
Yeah.
Christmas and New Year. So this is going to be a tough Monday.
Well, it was a little bit longer,
Yeah.
I think, than normal because.
Because it was like a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to move this up a little bit. How
That's
do I
pretty
do
good.
this?
Yeah. So people back to work today. What are you going to do?
Not you.
No.
Not you.
No. Not me. No.
Not you, Mr. Lash.
Not me. No, sir. Uh-huh. So
Are you glad to be retired, or do you still wonder, like, oh, I wish I was going back to work?
you work at a job for so long. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I think I'm back working. What I used to do.
Yeah,
When it's like,
yeah, I can understand that.
Wait a minute. I don't work anymore. So,
I know for my own self is when I went on vacation a couple years ago, and I continued to work. And Melissa finally said to me, "You're on vacation." It literally took me about 2 days
yeah.
to realize I don't have to do this right now.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
So, and then the cruise we went on the year after that. Yeah, I was good. So, it's hard. It's hard to just kind of,
Especially when you do it for so many years.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's out there we'll wait for our other co-host before we get into more local stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure he can bring us up to date.
But current events, man.
Yeah.
Interesting
what's going on. We have some people that are glad and some people that not living in a country where dictatorship is. And I know a lot of people think we're under a dictatorship now, but not living in a country where people are beat up and killed and murdered and things like that. A lot of people who live in this country never had to deal with that. And a lot of them are bitching because No, it's got to be a happy feeling for those people over in Venezuela. I mean, come on.
I've seen I watched a lot of videos, right?
Yeah.
You know, because my New Year's resolution, my New Year's resolution is for a lot more screen time
A lot more screen time.
on my phone. Yep, 10 hours today, not enough. I've seen a lot of interviews with people
Yeah.
that were American citizens that were born and raised in Venezuela. And I haven't heard one person that is Venezuelan that's complaining about this.
No, they're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and I will say this, and this is straight up political.
Yeah.
Is, and all I'm saying is what I had seen.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of videos that I have seen.
Yeah.
They have American citizens that are protesting.
Yeah.
You know, the attack.
Yeah.
And they were actually confronted by Venezuelan American citizens. And it was just words back and forth. And one said, "Are you Venezuelan?" And of course, no. "Oh, you're American." "Yeah." "Do you have any idea what's going on over there?" "No."
That's right.
And look, everybody has their beliefs. Everybody has their thought process, right? And, you know, I'm not for any of us to say they're right, wrong, or indifferent.
Right.
That's just what it is. But when you have, and I've seen a few videos like that too, where you have Venezuelans going up to people that are protesting.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do we say?
Right.
But I have not. Have you? Have you seen anybody that's been any Venezuelan that has come out on social media, because it's everywhere?
Oh, I've seen them, but they're all in favor.
Right.
I haven't
Right.
seen
That's what I meant.
anybody really against.
Yeah.
What's happened. I mean, there's a lot of. You're right. There's a lot of U.S. people, American citizens, that are protest. They want to free the guy. They want the guy to go free.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You know, I don't know. I don't understand it, but some people just wacko in the head. They don't realize. I mean, there's one thing to be political, but there's one thing you need to think about: the people who have been suffering all these years and what they've been going under. You know, and it's unfortunate that people don't look at that. They don't. Everybody. If somebody other than Trump did it, it may have been a different story.
Okay.
But I think there's so much hatred out there for Trump that because he did it, that's why I think they're against it.
Okay.
That would be.
I can understand that.
That would be my.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
And then there's the thought, of course, of, well, U.S. is the U.S. is going to take all their oil because, right?
Yeah.
There was one lady, I saw her. She had like a 4-minute video, and she'd been here for 10 years, and she said, again, you don't know what we've been through, with this current regime,
Right.
Back from Marcos, back in the 80s,
Right.
And that they literally took control of the military and everything themselves.
Right.
And then this guy comes in, becomes a dictatorship.
Right. It didn't really get elected.
No. And they said about the oil, they're giving it away to China, Russia, Iran, all these countries. And this lady said, right up. Now, this is just one view from one person.
Of course.
And she says, if the United States are going to come in here and help us fix our country, you can have all the oil.
Yeah.
Well,
it's going to be interesting to see what.
They paid $3 a gallon this morning. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Because it's like it was like $2.68 down the street.
Oil, not gas.
Oh, oil. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I paid $2.99 this morning.
Yeah, you're right. Kerosene is up.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, come on, we're paying for that kerosene. They're not going to drop that down.
No.
We're paying for stuff that's been in the tanks since last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's what else was happening. But things are just, it's like there's so many weirdo things going on. We talked earlier about the church incident down in Voluntown. They're looking for the guy who did.
Well, we talked about it off microphone.
I know.
So
Yeah.
we
Everybody.
might as well
well-
go ahead and talk about it. So
Yeah, about the kid in Voluntown that they caught him on camera, decided to pull in the church parking lot, do donuts, and whack the staircase. Yeah, and then stopped, got out of the car, took a look at it, then went back to do more donuts, and then took off. So to try to find that guy, I mean, yeah, I think he whacked the side of the staircase off or something with his truck. Yeah, but
I don't get it. I mean, the thing that I don't understand about people that do these things. Okay, when I was a kid, yeah, I'd go to parking lots.
yeah,
I did some donuts. It was
Yeah,
fun.
it was
You're
fun.
screaming, this
Yeah.
is great and everything. But now there are cameras everywhere.
everywhere.
You're gonna get caught.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's cameras on everything today. Back then in the day, there wasn't such a thing as a camera.
Yeah.
There wasn't Wi-Fi.
Polaroids up on the
Yeah.
on the
Yeah, there
on the
wasn't even
poles.
Wi-Fi back in those days. I mean,
Ugh.
Wi-Fi hasn't been out there.
No, but you imagine that though. I mean, we did all sorts of crap.
Yeah, that's true.
Back in the day. Now, is that a bad thing that cameras are out there and
No,
recording things, or because then of course you have the sect of people that are saying, well, that's my privacy.
no, that's done. Well,
Right.
look at all the cameras they're installing in town.
Well,
Yeah, so capture your license plate. Yeah,
the thing is that I think we have to know and have to come to terms with is that when you're in a public area, you don't really have privacy.
walk into any store.
Yeah.
They got you on camera when soon as you walk in.
Yep.
I mean, how many times do you see on social media, we're looking for these two people because they walked out with all of this and they got their picture right in front of you. So,
Yeah.
I mean, today it's not easy to get away with anything. They're going to find you,
Exactly. Exactly.
Even cases of murder and things like that. I mean, the DNA stuff now today is phenomenal what they can do.
Yeah.
And they can track you down. Yeah.
It's just it's just I don't know.
I know. It's crazy.
Don't do stupid shit
Not anymore.
because you're
They're
gonna
gonna
get
catch
caught
you.
doing
They're
stupid
gonna
shit.
catch you. They're going to catch you. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So
So Marco Rubio was firing back against people that
he
were
is.
against the Maduro
Yeah.
capture.
Yeah.
They brought Maduro and his wife to New York. Why his wife? What has she done?
Well, she's part of it.
Is she?
She
Or
probably
is she just there?
she benefited from. They must have something out of that. She benefited from the drug stuff. I mean, she's right there with him. So it's going to be interesting to see what her case is. And are they going to be able to protect him in New York?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's probably in federal custody, so he's in some federal facility, I'm sure.
Yep.
Is he in there with Diddy? Yeah, maybe they can share some oil. Wrong oil. Not regular oil, it's baby oil.
tell you something right now. I got something for you.
Baby oil.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's going to take a long time for this whole thing to get over.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was in there with Diddy? Imagine the parties.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know if Diddy's got to be. He's got to be in federal. He's not in the state thing because they would have let him out already. State of New York, they just
What did he get? 30 months?
something like that.
He didn't get a lot.
He didn't get a lot. No, they didn't get him on his full thing. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's going to be. Yeah, he's got to be in federal. Yeah, so he's there in the same area.
Diddy.
Yeah,
Thank God.
yeah. I hope they don't find this guy commit suicide.
Oh, you mean the same way Epstein did?
Yeah. Well, the one good thing it took
Clinton
me,
show
well,
up.
You know, the one thing this kind
Maduro,
of like
you know why we're here.
the one good thing is this kind of like took away some of the Epstein shit that was going on. You know, everybody was bitching about Epstein. Now that
Have you seen anything
Nothing.
at all
Nothing.
that's relevant to the
Nothing.
whole Epstein
nothing.
thing? Nothing.
Nothing.
It's
No.
just noise.
Yep. Nothing.
It's just noise.
It's crazy.
And if there was criminal activity, okay, then do something about it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, don't keep talking about how,
No,
we're going to find out more about UFOs before we're going to find out about Epstein.
That's all.
Because there's too much damning information, I think, in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So,
yeah. Freaking people are whack.
Bill Clinton sitting there eating Big Macs, because he loved himself some McDonald's. You remember? He doesn't look good. Have you noticed?
No.
Clinton, he's aged.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like. I don't think Hillary has aged quite as bad. But he is. He doesn't look great at all. I mean, I know he's in his late 70s or early 80s now.
I don't think he's 80. I think he's in the late 70s.
Yeah, because he was a young president.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've seen things on TV. He just does not look good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not in good health. I'm saying he just didn't look good. Because when he was the sitting president, he was a good looking man, and very debonair.
Yeah.
You kind of wonder how many pictures are with him and Epstein.
Yeah. Who the hell knows?
We're gonna find you.
We don't know.
Do you think Epstein did himself?
He didn't kill himself.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
No, I don't either.
They shut him up.
Huh?
They shut him up. He would have squawked like a screaming pig. He would have been squeaking.
I mean, they haven't figured it out that there's no video of his cell.
Nothing.
In a federal prison, and the guards fell asleep.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh?
Come on. Do they really think people believe that?
Yeah, they think some people do. Yeah. What about his girlfriend? She's still around. Nothing's happened to her yet.
She's still in jail.
She's still in jail.
Yeah,
but nothing's happened to her yet. I mean, she could.
Because she hadn't said anything.
She ain't said it either.
No.
That's been quiet. But she could. I'm sure there's a lot of things she could say. Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. We'll never know.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're never going to
We'll never know. We'll never know what happened with the whole Epstein thing, Epstein Island. We'll never know about UFOs.
Nothing.
We'll never, all these conspiracy theories. We'll never know.
Never know. Nope.
Until we're dead.
Yep.
And
they'll come out 50.
then we'll be all knowing, all seeing.
Yeah, it'll be 30, 40 years from now. They'll bring out with some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly what will happen.
No.
Just like the Kennedy stuff. Same thing.
They still haven't done anything with that. They just, Lee Harvey
Look
Oswald.
how long that's been. That's been since the 60s.
Yeah, it's over 60 years now.
Yeah. They're never going to find out.
And it's like, did he do it? Did the man in the grassy knoll?
Yeah.
There was so many different theories.
Yeah.
Well,
they've had a couple of people come up and say I shot him, so I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Well, Jack Ruby had a reason to get him.
Yeah. Some reason.
Yeah, there was a reason there. So
yeah.
Was Ruby with the CIA?
No.
He just a pawn.
Just a guy.
Yeah.
Regular guy. Somehow in today's environment, he never would have got in there.
Oh no.
Nah. Back then, things were so lax. You could.
Well, I don't know. You got guards falling asleep on Epstein, so
Yeah, that's
they
true.
could.
Yeah.
They could very well make it in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know.
Oh well, interesting.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
it's just such a screwy world.
Oh,
they throw you off, or they try to throw you off the scent, and then it comes right back.
Oh yeah. It's just crazy with people for taking money from places they shouldn't be taking money from. And, I mean, you got the whole thing out there in Minnesota. I mean, Jesus. which I really don't know what the hell is going on because I try to stay away from some of that news crap because some of it really ticks me off. Yeah. So don't pay attention to it. But unfortunately, they blast right in front of your eyes, so you got to see some of it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is a new year. Let's hope things are better than they are. I don't know how much worse it can get from last year.
So we're Wayne Malin's supposed to join us this morning, but he had to leave
Yeah.
because there was an ambulance call or a fire call,
Right.
over on Slater. He said it was a multi-car accident over
Right.
on Slater Avenue
Right.
here in Jewett City. So,
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Could be something. That's where the school is, so might have been some traffic going in and out. Who the hell knows? Yeah.
well, multi-car accident means more than two,
Yeah.
I would think,
So
right? Multi-car, yeah. So
yeah.
I'm sure there's video of it somewhere.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Wouldn't be a bit surprised
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to talk to Wayne about some things, because he's a Wayne Malin selectman.
Correct.
I like teasing.
Well, I'm sure there's some things he can't talk about, but yeah.
Would he sign an agreement?
I don't think anybody signed an agreement. No, nobody.
So, as far as Griswold is concerned, what they've gotten rid of the ordinance committee.
Gone.
No, wasn't there another one that's on its way out? Or
It could be EDC. I don't know.
oh, yeah,
Who the hell knows?
yeah.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of people that will post something in social media, or even something on one of my posts. And some of my posts are just very,
Yeah.
They're just harmless.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah.
And somebody put, well, I don't know who's going to hear this, but had a problem with whatever was going downtown, and I literally commented and said, it's okay to comment in here, but to look for action, I said you need to go down to a meeting.
Exactly.
Putting it in social media is not going to help.
No.
And I think a lot of people, like to exercise their voice just by dropping it.
Right.
Dropping a comment in a social media post, but that's not going to clear your frustration. If you're frustrated about something,
Right.
That's going on with the town, you literally have to go to a meeting or send them a letter so they can read it.
Yeah. Just don't go to a meeting and get pissed off and mouth off like some people, like me.
Well, you shouldn't. Like you, I heard you went off.
I did.
You,
Yeah.
Mr. Gentle.
Yeah.
What happened?
It just got to a
You
point.
just, I heard you just flipped out.
Yeah. I just got to a point where things were being said that I didn't like. And it had to be said. Got it off my chest. Did the apology. That was it.
You gave an apology?
I did.
Oh, because you.
Well, because I kind of went off a little bit. But I did apologize for what I did.
Yeah.
But this year, I don't give a crap. Go with the flow.
What was it you were complaining about?
Well, the one.
What was your issue? I guess I should say.
Well, the one issue I had was EDC's had some problems, as you are well aware of, and there was a meeting that we had, and some of the town administration had showed up to the meeting, and there were residents in the meeting, and the town administration blasted us in front of the residents. I mean, really blasted us. And I thought that was inappropriate. My opinion was, if you're gonna stick it to somebody, you don't do it in front of other people. You do it to me personally, I don't care. But the residents were there, kind of made it look bad. That's the part that kind of ticked me off.
Gotcha. What did I do? Oh my goodness.
No.
I don't know. Something went crazy on my computer.
Oh well.
We came up. There it goes again. Jeez. We created a new T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw some T-shirt you did.
It said "Occupy Lisbon."
Oh yeah,
Grizzled needs your tax dollars.
yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
There's some truth to that.
You know, it's crazy. It's between Lisbon and Plainfield, we're right in the middle, and we're getting.
Yeah, we're like Jan Brady. We're the middle child.
Well,
You know, it's like
if you look at it, at one time, land was a big thing. People were going to build, and that showed up in Lisbon. It showed up in Plainfield. Well, now because building is not cheap anymore, it's very very expensive. So now they go after buildings that are already built and just remodel. So what happened?
retrofit them.
Yeah, Plainfield got the rubber company because the building was there.
Yeah.
We don't have a building. I mean, we have Trips, the old Trip building, but what else?
There's
do
a
we
business down there.
have? Was there a business down
Yeah,
there?
there's a business. Set
Oh,
up.
I didn't realize it was a
Yeah.
business there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not defunct.
Oh, I didn't know what
Well,
was
Trips
in
is done, but
there. Well, yeah, I know. I did. There
there's
used to be
there's
wood.
another business down there,
Yeah, there used to be something there at one
Discount
time.
Lumber or something like that.
That used to be there, but I thought that place was for sale.
If it is, I don't know, but I've seen cars,
In there?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware. I thought it was.
and there's product outside.
Oh, okay.
so
all right. So that's good.
There's some
That's
activity,
good.
whatever it is.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, we're day late and the dollar short. That seems to be Griswold.
Well, what are we doing wrong? I guess is the question. Because you know what, we do have land. May
Yeah.
not be a lot, but there is land that's available. And then you look at Plainfield, and all the economic development
Yeah.
that they've had in the
Yeah.
last 4 or 5 years, 6
Yeah.
years,
Yeah.
which has been quite a bit.
Yeah.
Amazon,
They
being
got
there.
both the warehouses up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think that
And the Costco warehouse is going up there.
is Costco. Oh, that's the other one, huh?
Warehouse. It's not a.
I know it's a
not
warehouse.
store.
Yeah, it's a warehouse.
So that's going up there.
Yeah.
Um,
It's I don't know what's with the warehouses, but it's right so close to the 395
Yeah.
corridor.
yeah.
You can get out and go to Boston, go anywhere you want to go, and that's what makes it so easy. However, 164's got a pretty good intersection with 395 as well. So
It's just not there yet.
just no,
You know what I mean? I mean, there's infrastructure in some areas
Yeah.
and stuff, and
right?
there have been a parcel or two of land that's been sold.
Yeah.
But nothing as of yet. Do I think it'll personally, like in 10 years, I think it'll look totally different over there. But as of right now,
Nothing.
nothing. Look at
Yeah.
Lisbon. Of course, I mean Lisbon Landing, right?
Yeah.
That was all forest.
Right.
That was nothing but trees when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Across the street was a big hill. Oh, okay.
That was the
So
big
they built
machine
a-
shop across. There was a big machine shop across the street.
Yeah.
on the farm.
They built a big plaza up
Yeah.
there with Target and
Yeah.
Lowe's.
Yeah. And,
So
now Lisbon's looking to put in this other big project.
that's where I was going with this.
Yeah, with by McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. I don't know how
Behind Better Value or something.
Yeah,
or-
back that way somewhere. I don't know how the people feel or what they did when they voted it. I don't know. I don't know what the answer was, but it's big.
Yeah.
It's almost like a heritage village that was going to be proposed. So
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting to see if that happens. Yeah, it's going to change that whole site over there is going to change that whole Route 12 corridor.
So the problem is why isn't Griswold getting our share? I mean, there's got to be a reason why.
I don't know.
Does it lay within the selectman's office? Is it a town planner thing? Is it an economic development commission thing?
I don't know. I don't know the answer. And I think if we knew the answer, then we would fix it.
Right.
But it's just, and plus some of the land is not cheap either.
Okay. The answer is do exactly the opposite that you're doing now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't
what's come in the last 10 years?
Not much.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No, really, what? I mean,
Yeah.
I can't think of
Nothing major.
nothing substantial.
No.
As far as
No.
tax base,
No.
there have been businesses that have opened, there are
Correct.
businesses that have closed.
Right.
And there's been a revolving door
Yeah.
with that, in town.
Yeah.
But nothing substantial like an Amazon or a Costco or
Yeah.
um
But yeah. And those are
then
just,
there's a huge warehouse which is bigger than Amazon in Plainfield.
yeah.
What is it?
ULED?
Uline.
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 Yeah, that's way up on the hill.
Right.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the Amazon
Right.
warehouse. So
Yeah. So there must be something. Well, the whole warehouse thing's really started with Lowe's with Plainfield years ago. That was one of the first ones. So I guess they must see that it works great for Lowe's.
Yeah.
So then Amazon came, and then once Amazon came, then the other one came, and there'll probably more coming in there to, because this seems to be this right spot to put a warehouse. Now, do we have spots for warehouses? Yes, we do. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I think there are more spots in Plainfield off the old exit 88.
There is, because there really isn't a lot of land if you think about it in Griswold. That's for sale. Plus, they want the money. Plus, the money, a lot of the home. I can't blame the landowners for wanting to get the big bucks out of it. But then you got the building costs. If it's not a gigantic company that it can afford to build, try to build a house. Not cheap.
No.
Try to build a big building. Not going to be cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe 26 will show something. I don't know.
Well, just so you know, we're not authorities on anything.
We're not.
We're just kind of throwing ideas out there. It would be really cool if anybody was out there that had some ideas that would throw down, of what could be done. I've been chewing at the EDC for years.
Yeah, you have.
Myself saying just disband it. It's not doing anything. Get rid of it. Or put a new chairman in because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Put some.
I don't
know. And I know. Tom thinks it's like personal and stuff like that. It's not.
No.
It's not. But
No.
he certainly thinks it's personal. I say you disband it and restart it. Just rebuild it.
How do you rebuild it?
We can rebuild them. We have the technology.
Yeah, we do. Nobody.
If you know, you know.
Well, sometimes in order to do those kinds of things and to make yourself known, it takes money. It'd be great if we had a marketing budget where you could actually market the town. There's no marketing budget. We don't market ourselves at all because you can't. There's no money. Try to put something in the budget for marketing. People are not going to be happy because guess what? The taxes are going to go up. But it takes money to make money. So unfortunately, we don't have it. So we don't market ourselves at all. I mean, you put $1,000 or $2,000 in a budget for what? Nothing.
Public safety.
Well, they got $1,000.
Yeah.
But that money is used for that money that we got last year was actually used to support the town. We actually put in bleed kits in all the areas for people to have just in case.
Yep.
So, but this year I'm not sure where the money is going to be used. It'll be used for something safety-wise for the town. Nobody spends it on anything. We do.
You know what I thought I heard it was really a cool idea.
What's that?
In New Britain, for New Year's, they had an event where they made, I forget how many, 3,000 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, they did. I saw that.
And then they were all brought to shelters.
Yes.
And it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we don't do anything like that from a town perspective. We should look at other towns and see what they do as far as those kinds of events. We don't do anything. We don't have a first night. Not that we can afford it, but we don't have anything like that.
Why?
Nobody wants to push it.
Why?
You know, for years I've asked to put a skating rink down at the park.
Mhm.
Just put some ice down there. Let kids come and ice skate on it. No, they're afraid. Liability, afraid. You know, what do other towns do? You know, look at Bushnell Park in Hartford. That's a big open skate ring.
Yeah.
A lot of towns have these skating rings for
We have a skate park. If you and that's all stone
but that's
and cement.
that's a cement park. I'm talking an ice skating park.
Yeah,
for
no,
winter.
but you want to talk liability? You can
Well,
crack your head open.
yeah, you're right. That's right.
You
Yeah,
can crack your head open on that thing real quick.
yeah, yeah. I mean, how much would it? I don't know how much it would cost us to, you know, lay something down and let it freeze, you know, and use it as an ice skating rink.
When I was growing up, my neighbors, their yard would freeze,
Yeah.
and it was a good size, and we
Yeah.
would skate on it.
Yeah, it's not like you got a pond where it's 8 feet deep. You
Right,
know, you're
right.
talking maybe 6 inches of ice, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah,
And people going through it, they're not going to kill themselves, you know. But
at
yeah,
least you hope not.
but I mean, just think about it. I get people out at nighttime, go skating. You bring in some, these trailers with the, you know, what do they call them? Trucks, kitchen, you know, the food trucks.
Food trucks, okay. all
Yeah,
right,
put a
all
couple of those around there selling food. I mean, come on. But kids and people, not only kids, adults would be out there skating. Plus, you could
right.
have,
Sure.
plus you could use the damn thing as a hockey thing.
Yeah.
Not-
Now
you
you're
know.
really talking about
I mean,
liability.
no, well, you could. It's just something different.
Well,
I mean, we don't.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
We
You've
don't
talked
do
about it for a
anything.
few years
We don't do shit.
that I know of.
We do nothing. If other towns can do it, why can't we do it? But we don't. You know, everybody's afraid something's going to happen. Somebody's going to get paid. Somebody's got to be responsible. Well, Christ's sake, you can walk down the sidewalk downtown, somebody will fall, you're stuck. No, everybody's afraid.
We should just throw a rave party on Main Street New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I mean, Hartford does it all the time. They have New Year's Eve things going on. So we have nothing. Yeah, no.
Well,
But hey, they can talk about it all we want, but until we get people that want to step up and help, ain't going to happen. You can't even
but it
get-
usually gets knocked down because and say, well, then we got to pay all the state troopers,
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
overtime
It's
and
always-
stuff like that.
it's
All
always
right.
It's always a money thing. But you know, maybe if we started something like that, maybe some of the local businesses would be glad to chip in. But we never approached that kind of stuff. You know, and I'm sure a lot of local businesses would love to get down there. Why bring in a food truck? Let's bring some local businesses down there and have them sell their stuff. You know, you could. Doesn't happen. So, but who knows? But
Well, there's a million things that could happen. There's a new drink. It's going to be offered at one of the restaurants. It's called a Maduro Sour because he's pretty sour right now.
yeah,
Oh, it's Midori Sour. Oh,
yeah,
you remember that?
yeah.
So
Oh well. I don't think Wayne's going to make it back.
nope. I think he's done for the day.
Yeah,
So
yeah. He can pick up his water another time.
huh?
He's got left his water here.
Yeah, I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah. Drink it later.
He'll be back to get it. So I hope I just hope that whatever it was over on Slater Avenue is not bad.
No,
You
no,
know,
it's probably just traffic.
multi-car accident
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely unfortunate.
yeah. So, yeah. No, well, that's the way it goes.
Hmm?
It's the way it goes. I mean, some people drive pretty quick on that highway. It's on Slater Avenue too. Yeah.
Have you seen people going up and down Slater? You've seen people going up and down Ashland?
Ooh,
It's insane.
yeah.
It's really crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't. A lot of the people coming off of Pleasant don't even stop; they just fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had somebody, this is not even a joke. I had somebody, I crossed over from 164 onto Pleasant View.
yep,
I went up and then you go down, you crest
yep.
and you come down, start coming down. A minivan literally passed me on the right.
Really?
Yeah, went right around me. I'm like, all right, I'm not a speed demon or anything
But
like
that
that.
road is only like 30 miles an hour, 35 if you're
Huh?
lucky. It's not a speeding
Oh,
road.
yeah. Yeah, and then they turned into the road right across the house from my street. I'm like, you didn't get here any quicker than I did. What is that all about?
Yeah. Well, the one good thing though, I read that they did give tickets out because people didn't get their cars off the highway when the snowstorm hit. They did give tickets out. The problem is that
Yeah, I heard that too.
the problem is the board was trying to be nice and not give people tickets. Well, maybe it's time we gave tickets out.
I think it's definitely time to give tickets out.
Passing on that freaking road right there, crying out loud, come on.
Yeah, I think that should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And I think people, residents, have gotten complacent, thinking to themselves, "Oh, it's not going to happen.
No.
We're not going to get a ticket."
Yeah.
And if they do, then guess what happens? Word gets around.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Word gets around, that they're watching now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a kid, their hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
After a while, you keep noticing.
Absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So you've seen on the screen, I've been putting up a whole bunch of different logos from a lot of our supporters and sponsors here at SNSN, and especially for SNSN Sports. Like right now, you see Barnum Financial Group, Team Howarth. That is up there right now. Of course, Strain Family Motors on Route 12 in Lisbon.
Yeah.
Now, these are local businesses that, definitely patronize them because, and visit them because they're the ones that are going ahead and supporting what we do here. So you can see, how many times I hear, "Oh, why aren't you covering that game? Why aren't you covering the game?" Well, the only reason why we're covering the game is because of these folks.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And there are others, as well, that are in and out. Like, Rubino's is always there. Rubino's Full Circle. Have you been down there lately?
I was there yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we hadn't had a chance to get down there in a while. So we went Friday.
Yeah.
We planned on it. It was just because we hadn't been there in a while.
Yeah.
It was funny too because Dean texts me. He goes, "You ever going to eat in our restaurant again?" We hadn't. So it was, with the holidays, doing all of those types of holiday things with family.
Yeah.
And Melissa being a cheer coach, she gets home at 8:00 at night.
Yeah.
During the week, she don't want to go nowhere.
Right.
Whatever. So it's just been a tough time. We went down. There's some new menu items that are really, really good.
Yeah.
And we went down there and had dinner, and I looked at the bill and I went, "Huh." I thought it was going to be more than what it actually was.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like $80-$90. It was $60.
Yeah.
We had, and Melissa had this salad, and when I'm not kidding you, it was a huge bowl.
Yeah.
It's a huge salad that she had. She had a Cobb salad, which was humongous. I had it was a chicken sandwich with red roasted peppers and mozzarella on a garlic roll. Fantastic.
Yeah, I've had the chicken sandwich though.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I told Dean when I was there, I said I didn't even see this on the menu before.
Yeah.
So I would always get the burger, the Mexican burger.
I've had a chicken sandwich there, but I don't think it had peppers on it though. So this must have been a new one.
Would you say peppers and
peppers? It should say peppers, right?
Yeah, red roasted peppers and mozzarella.
I had the chicken sandwich prior to that menu change. But I've had
Well,
the chicken.
they still have that too, but
I
I'm
had
just
that
saying
chicken.
they're
Yeah.
yeah, and it was funny how he found out about it too, because I guess he went into the kitchen one day. He was telling me about the evolution of this sandwich, and a couple of the guys in the kitchen were eating one. They had made it, just.
Yeah.
And Dean goes, "What do you got?" And he, go ahead and tried it, and he goes, "This is delicious."
Yeah.
Boom, on the menu it goes.
Yeah.
So, and it is. It's a very simple sandwich.
Yeah.
On a grinder roll. A toasted garlic grinder roll.
Yeah.
But it is really good, and it's inexpensive.
Yeah.
It's not very costly. Like I said, and we had how drinks can really jack your bill up.
Yeah.
I had soda. I had a soda because I don't really drink
Yeah.
alcohol or anything. I had that, and I had a cup of coffee. What's that? $8 usually.
Yeah.
Melissa had a cider because she does drink a lot. Not much, just when we go out. So what's that? Maybe $20 altogether just in drinks alone.
Yeah.
And we still only spent $60.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We were there yesterday. It was good. Yeah. I think we stopped. I don't know. Stopped after 3. There's nobody there because it was 3:00 in the afternoon. But it was 3:00 in the afternoon, so there really wasn't anybody there.
Yeah. Well, they have new lunch, but $10 lunch specials now too.
Oh, they do.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, where I saw there. So, yeah, check it out. Rubino's Full Circle.
Yeah.
Route 138 in Griswold. So, and I do want to give this right here. I put the graphic up earlier. The Buck Hill Road Food Pantry, which it's on a road way in the outback in Canterbury, and they have a little food pantry, and anybody can go.
Yeah.
You just show up and take what you need, leave what you can. That is what the slogan is. And it's just go to Buck Hill Road if you're in need, or follow it on Facebook. They always post what's in the pantry. So and it's not just food. I mean, there's dry goods. Obviously, there's been diapers, formula. I mean, there's been a whole bunch of different things that have been available in this pantry. So
Cool.
and it's just a little old thing, but it's really cool.
Oh, good.
So, and if anybody wants to donate to it, you can always drop stuff off here at the SNSN Studios, 70 Main Street here in Jewett City, and we'll make sure. It could be clothing. It could be winter hats, could be gloves, could be anything.
Oh.
Women's supplies, personal hygiene products.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's had toothbrushes
Wow.
and toothpaste and stuff like that there as well. So, Buck Hill Road Food Pantry, but it's not just food; it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And it's take what you can, take what you need, leave what you can, and that is in Canterbury, and you can find them on Facebook. Just search Buck Hill Road Food Pantry. So
Gotcha.
there you go. All right, Paul.
Time to leave.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm out of here.
No. I was just looking at the time. Yeah. So
Yeah. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
And Wayne, wherever you are, Wayne, I hope you're okay. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great Monday.